Chase has one of the best reward systems out of any credit card issuer, and in this video I'm going to talk about how to combine your points with other accounts to maximize your redemptions when it comes to getting free travel. If you and someone in your household signs up for Chase credit cards like the Freedom Flex, the Sapphire Preferred, or any of the Business Inc. cards, you will need to know how to combine your points so that you can use them together to book free travel. Sometimes you won't have enough points in one account to book travel for multiple people, and so that's where combined points comes in. So if you have points and your spouse has points, or basically anybody from your same household, if you have two separate accounts, you can combine them into one. This is absolutely something that I love about Chase, and things like this cannot be done with American Express. The Chase points we're talking about in this video are ultimate rewards. You can find them on various cards through the Chase ecosystem. You can get them on the Freedom cards, whether it's the Freedom Flex or Freedom Unlimited. You can also get them with the Sapphire cards, the Sapphire Preferred and the Sapphire Reserve, and you can also get them on Business Inc. cards. That is going to come with the Inc. Unlimited, the Inc. Cash, and the Inc. Preferred. You are going to be earning ultimate rewards points on all of these cards when you get that sign-up bonus, or if you're just using the cards for everyday purchases. It does say that you're going to be earning cash back with those no annual fee cards, but once you get a card that does have an annual fee, then those ultimate rewards points can actually be transferred out to partners where you can redeem travel with that. If you're fine with just earning cash back, then you can just stick to no annual fee cards. That's a great way to start out with the credit card game. But if you really want to be a huge winner in this credit card game, then you are going to want to learn how to combine points between accounts and then transfer them out to partners. So in this video, let's get into how to combine your points between accounts. I actually want to give a specific example of something that I have done recently, and I want to walk you through it so that you can get a real world example on how this might work and how you might want to go about combining your points. So recently in my household, I have signed up for the Chase Business Inc. Unlimited card, and at that time I got a 90,000 point sign-up bonus for spending $6,000 in the first 3 months. That is with the business that I have. And then my wife also signed up for a Chase card. It was the Chase Sapphire Preferred. It was 70,000 points for that sign-up bonus. It was a 60,000 point sign-up bonus, and then if you actually went in branch, you get an extra 10,000 point bonus if you spent an additional amount of money on that card. Just using the sign-up bonus on these two cards, we can book a flight round trip for 2 people on United Airlines. We'll get to that in a moment, but how are we going to actually make sure that we have enough points to transfer them out to partners? Well, you have to combine them, because with the Business Inc. Unlimited is a no annual fee card, and even though there's a ton of points in there, we can't actually get a whole lot of value out of that except for using it all for cash back, which would be $900 of cash back. That's still pretty good, but we wanted more value out of it. With my wife's Sapphire Preferred, that is a 70,000 point sign-up bonus, which is pretty good, but not as high as the 90,000, but it's still all right. And then with that card, it actually does have an annual fee. It's $95, and so we can actually use that to transfer out to partners. But the 70,000 points, that's not enough to make sure that we get 2 round-trip flights on this one that we were really going for. So we had to take those points from the Business Inc. Unlimited card and transfer them over to the Sapphire Preferred. And just to clarify, you don't have to combine your points and transfer them out to partners if you have enough miles in your account to book the flights. So if we had enough United miles, we'd be able to book that trip without Chase points, but we're not going to be able to do that with my 6,000 United miles. So yes, don't have enough United miles, don't have enough points with the Sapphire Preferred, and with the Business Inc. Unlimited, we are unable to transfer them out. That's why we got to combine them all. All right, so here is the screen recording of me actually combining the points. First off, you're going to go to your Chase account. You're going to log in on the Chase website, and then you're going to navigate from the home page to the Ultimate Rewards section of the website. And once you have done that, there is an option in the menu to combine your points. You're going to want to select that, and then you're going to come up to a screen that has your account and any accounts that you have already linked. I actually went ahead and already did this. I was on the phone with a Chase representative for like 5 or 10 minutes. Most of that was just waiting time, and so it's a very simple process. You just look at the number that you have on the back of your card, and it's going to, you just dial that number, and then you say, I want to add a household member onto the combined points, and they'll set it up for you. It's very simple, and once that's done, you can now transfer your points from your card to any account in your household. And of course, if you want all of the points onto your card, it just works in the opposite way. You're gonna have to get that household member to add your card onto their account so they can transfer you the points. Right here, you can see just how many points are in my account, just shy of 100,000 points. That is the 90,000 from the sign-up bonus, and then just the other 9,000 points are coming from the spend that I actually put on this card. I actually wanted to send a test over to my wife's card. We're just going to send 1 point right now just to make sure everything goes through. I'd recommend you doing this as well, just to make sure nothing's going on. I wouldn't want you to just transfer over 100,000 points and like lose them all. So just really make sure that it actually works before you go ahead and do it, but I'm sure it will be fine. Once you click review, Chase will tell you exactly how many points you will have remaining after this transfer. And when you're ready to do it, you just go ahead and click submit. I would recommend just reading over the fine print down below right before you click submit so that you just make sure what you're getting yourself into. It's a pretty simple process, but just in case, I always like reading that anyway. It basically just says like, don't engage in fraudulent activity and make sure that you can combine your points with a member of your household. And once you have done that, it is going to tell you that it is successful. You will instantly see the points taken out of your account. And actually, if you log in to your household member's account, you will see that it has been automatically added. So there's not like, you don't have to wait like 24 hours or 48 hours for this to take effect. It will be instant. If you want a little bit more reading to do, Chase does have a 3-step process on how the combined points works. It's very simple, like 1 sentence each if you want to like look at that. And there we go. We're actually going to log into my wife's account now, and we're going to see that the 1 point has actually been added to her account. You will see that there has been a specific number of points earned from the spending and the sign up bonus on there. And then you will see that the current points, you will see that it's actually 1 point higher than all of the spending points that have gone into the account. So we know that everything worked out perfectly, and now we're ready to transfer more than just the 1 point. We're going to do the exact same process, and this time with 50,000 Chase points. We are going to go in, just type in 50,000, click review, and we'll go to the next screen where it does say that 50,000 Chase points will be moved from this account to the other one, and then it will show you the remaining balance, so you don't have to calculate it out for yourself. It'll just be right there on the screen, and once you're okay with that, all you have to do is submit it, and there we go. We now have 50,000 fewer Chase points in this account, and we have added them to my wife's account, and we're ready to book the flight. Well, not quite. We do have to transfer them out to United, and I'm actually going to make a separate video on that, on how to transfer them out to partners, because there's a lot of information in there. I just want to keep it simple here on how to combine your points. So that is a very great first start on the way to earning free travel. So if you really like this video, please give it a like, and I'm trying to hit my first 1,000 subscribers, so if you want to do that, that'll help me out a lot. Thank you so much for watching this one. I'll see you in the next one.